black turd.
Whoop, whoop. Hooray!
Play games, go bust his brain. Lame. Be acting up in traffic, we go deal with them. And say the shrimp, what's the business, we go clip.
Man, why? All these guys be playing with me, man.
Fucking grind, trying to make a million. Hey, why these wasting my time and with them? I'm a lagging, but I'm thugging, I'm still in the trenches. Hey, shout out to my mama, she getting it, she still independent. Still in the trenches, trying to chase me a blunt. I'm gonna kill if you play with my we on the block and we clutching them things. Ever dream about being them figures, can't be my trust in no. I'm really, if they ever need, if they say you relevant, kept slipping, I'ma murder them on. Know you hurt, you gotta hold your head high. To the sky, don't let them see you down. You smile on your face, don't let them see you frown, yeah. And I know life get hard and it ain't easy, but it's gonna get better, believe me. I didn't cry so many times, no one seen it. I'm surprised that I ain't go blind from bleeding, hurting deeply or weakened, overthinking, and my thoughts I've been sinking.
I made that the intro. I know it was kind of long because I just wanted to say, man, you know, rest in peace, man, to True Bleeder and Cliff Lindsay, as well as, you know, Marvin and everybody else, man, who passed away. Just sad, you know, just sad, man. A lot of nonsense that could have been squashed a very, very, very long time ago. If dudes start thinking like adults and start saying enough is enough. Now, when I told y'all that I was proud of YB and I was proud of the way that he was ready to move, man, hey, somebody said he just trolling, he ain't serious. Well, this video is gonna show you exactly how serious NBA Youngboy was. But before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. You definitely want to watch this entire video, so show your brother that love. But before we get into it, man, I want to point out a few things, man, because there's a major part of this scenario who's not feeling this, but was also a part of the 4K trade camp. And if y'all remember, NBA Ben 10 spoke on him in a live, but didn't give us his name. Now we got clarity to that live. It's a flashback of that live.
Y'all used to really be on some like, I spoke with them dudes, ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, man, y'all used to be so fucking neutral. Nah, how every who is neutral bang now? You just was scared 2 years ago. I went to jail, then everybody just started popping out then. Come on, man, before I went to jail, y'all no fucking popping out. It's for they giving y'all money here and there. Let's be real with the man. Man, I swear the only they had out here trying to do something is my childhood partner, man. I don't want to say his name because y'all gonna say I'm too, but that's the only that's one and then the red. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, y'all don't know y'all that he don't even like that, but when he stepped in that fit like that. Other than that, y'all ain't have nobody, man. Let's keep it real.
Throughout that entire video, NBA Ben 10 was taking jabs at the Bleeders. And that's obvious. We already talked about that, so y'all know that. But there was one thing that I want y'all to listen to, and I don't think y'all really caught it, but what it was he said, the only person y'all got over there is my childhood homeboy. And that childhood homeboy is old Boy Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, bro. Like, that puts that whole little thing together. But we not here to talk about that. What we're here to talk about is TG Kommas has mended the relationship with NBA Youngboy, or as it seems on the internet. NBA Youngboy shouted him out in a new song, and them boys are no longer beefing with each other, man. Now, that does not sit right with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just crazy. It's mind-boggling. But it's a beautiful thing at the very end of the day. But hold on, I'm gonna give y'all my comments at the end, man. Honestly, words can't even explain how excited I am for both of these men and for both of the camps. For everybody who decides like enough is enough. You feel me? But look at what TG Kommas had to say. After this video that was put up by NBA Youngboy, where he gave him a shout out in the song. And TG Kommas responds to that, man. That's huge. He says, on old dude, a dude, no explanation. Stop the violence, B-word, hashtag long live them bleeders, hashtag forever bleeding. That is huge, bruh. Man, that's huge news, man. Hey, that's a lovely thing to see, man. The boys squashing things like grown men. Like grown men. Man, hold on. I'm just show y'all the rest before I get into this, bro. This is crazy. But of course, you know, TG Kommas' partners, a couple of them wasn't feeling it. As you know, he responds to that and says, why dude be on my Johnson? I'm in that rack all week. If you want to holler at me, like a man, pull up in Zion City. Then he goes on to say, dudes love to put on for this Instagram. That's your problem now. Fake A street dude, want to be gangster on that internet and only the internet. Be the first one to tell on the dude. 2, LOL, I ain't beefing with nobody. I don't want no smoke. I just be rapping. Hashtag stop the violence. Be a dude. Hey, tell God on Jesus on my Johnson. F all that. Who want to do something? I know what it is. Dude want to be Lil Trench. You know what I'm saying? So that was his message to his partner. And also the same man that NBA Ben 10 said is the only one that's stepping over there. You know what I'm saying? And that person would be Boy Jermaine. As Boy Jermaine responded to everything that TG Kommas said, man. And y'all gotta understand, man, True Bleeder is Boy Jermaine's cousin. So of course he would feel some type of way. But Boy Jermaine responds to this with, catch you while you sleeping, drop your stuff off. F all the $1 million. My cousin did. I ain't squashing nothing. And then, you know, also puts up this post where he has True Bleeder and him in a picture and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be known, like, look, I lost. And Cliff right there. And then says, don't get no internet talking gangster, boy. On my dead daddy, I got a whole graveyard under my belt. Ask YB that. Ask him why he say this. You know, where he put up YB's song.
My little nigga, he a vulture. He don't know his mama paw. He don't even know what's important. He just gon' knock your head off. But I'm wrong for being so.
Then he puts up this video of him and Michi, man.
Say you are lying. You are not lying.
Close it up and get you morning.
You are not lying. Stop playing, boy. Oh, that bitch ain't doing nothing, bro.
I told that bitch ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
Ain't doing nothing, bro.
And this one with him and Fat Black in the car listening to music. Then he posts this one at the show with YB, OG33, and also another video with Fat Black. Then says, only dude from that Oak in the South, and shows this video with him and YB. While while also putting up these pics, man, with him and a bunch of the NBA members, man. He out there with everybody. That's a picture of him and Ben 10 when they was younger. You know, another picture of him and Ben 10 when they was older and he was rocking with the NBAs. And then, you know, shows these messages from OG33 where they was hitting him up, you know, saying what's happening and saying, you know, that they was pretty much using him. You feel me? They was saying that they was using him because they know that he's a stepper and, you know, just pretty much, man, trying to pry him away and whatnot. Then he says, I don't D-Rod no dude. They tell me come F with that, but as soon as Bleeder was like, F him, I left them dudes alone. Dude know I don't play about him. He know that too. So F them in that money. I'm like that for real, in real life. You know what I'm saying? Bleeder was like, they using you cuz they know you slang that BX. He was like, I hate to see you in jail for life or end up dead. So I started effing with my family. They barely effing me after Bleeder died. I be alone now. It's still WAR about my little brothers. If I had my parents and my siblings, wasn't no split up across the state, I wouldn't even be in the streets, I swear. So as y'all see, man, old boy Jermaine responded back, you know, letting it be known, man, and setting the record straight. He also said in the post that it wasn't no issues with Lil Trench at all. You know, he really wasn't tripping on, you know, nothing with him, but he ain't squashing nothing when it comes to, you know, the 4K trade camp. And he feeling how he feeling, man, and I don't blame him. He lost his little cousin. He lost somebody he loved near and dear, so, I mean, you can't blame him for that. But I would say this, man, and like I said, you know, I think it's a beautiful thing, man, the men squashing the beef. You know, if more men could do this, man, a lot more issues would be resolved. A lot of this stuff, man, just be pride. It be pride. You know, we make up excuses of why we can't let things go as men. You know, it takes us until we get older to realize, man, that a lot of this stuff is pride. You know, and pride is what get a man's life taken. And not only your life, but the lives of the people who love and support you. The people who are willing to go to bat for the things that you're willing to go to bat for. You know, I expect a lot of 4K trades not to really feel YB on this one. But the thing about YB is the way out. He is the breadwinner. So he has a lot more control than TG Kommas has. So, but I expect some people over there to feel some type of way. You know, you might see a rift between P. Youngin and, you know, Youngboy over this because the issue is very serious as far as that, you know? But like I said, one more time, man, I don't blame that man, old boy Jermaine, for the way that he feels, man. Because if my little cousin passed, it would be hard for me to just squash the beef with people who said allegedly they are responsible. But Boosie Camp chimed in as NPF Boosie Boy Smoke, put up a snake and a blood emoji, basically saying like the 4K trades and the bleeders, and laughed at them for the way they moving and squashing that. And then says that Iron effed a lot of you dudes Christmas up. And then also puts in New Year's with the rocket, you know, for Boosie's song, Rocket Man. Probably wasn't the best emoji to put after that, man, because, you know, somebody else could have took that a different way. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this, man. Like I said, man, I think it's a beautiful thing, man. Good for Baton Rouge, good for the music industry, and it's huge news, man.